Hallo und guten Tag. Heute möchte ich Ihnen eine kleine
Hello.
Kombination
Today I would like to introduce you to a small combination setup with these collapsible stands that come in various lengths. The insert tubes are also available in different lengths. This is the number 136, a medium size. This is an insert tube that can be used like this, the spike side up for cymbals, or in this case, I insert it down and all the way in. That plus an adjustment ring 160. You always need a table on the stand. I can mount it this way so that it is flat. Now I can put an instrument on it. If I want to do a different setup, I can insert it the other way around. Turn this tube around. This is the number 168. Now I can secure it here, and now I attach the table from the top side. A very fundamental component is this square basic holder, item number 240. Very versatile. Put it on top here, adjustable in height. Triangle insert number 242, also adjustable. Now I can mount a triangle. The combination of triangle and cymbal is very common. I have a triangle and a cymbal. If I need several cymbals, then I take the cymbal stackers, number 161. Now I can set up as many as I want, building a cymbal tree. This was the first variation. Now we have a further setup. We will add a transverse tube with a square profile. These are available in various lengths. I will mount this one from the top. They can fit down here or up here. There are 3 variations. I will go down this far. Now, this is very important. The sliding holders, number 260, can be mounted from all sides, horizontally or vertically.
Horizontal aufbauen. Nehme ich mal 2. Jetzt nochmal 2 dazu.
I'll take 2 more. But if I want to add something, I would have to slide this on from the outside. But in combination with this part, they are the same as these, but they can be taken apart into 2 pieces. I can now mount them wherever and whenever I want, as I have room for them. Now I will tighten the screws. I can position them at a later time. And now I will set up the instruments. Then I'll take the triangle again, put it here. And now I'll start with the woodblock. I can put it up here. I might like a temple block, for example. I'll put it up here. The height can always be adjusted, so the playing surface is at the same level as the other instruments. Now I'll take another, a smaller woodblock, up here. Again, the playing surface is at the same height. And now let's take a cowbell. It fits up here. Now I can adjust horizontally and take advantage of every centimeter. And here I can take a small mokusho. So if I need any more, then I might take a crotal. It will fit anywhere. I'll put it up here. I could also take a temple bell, mount it up here. If I need any more, now I can put my cymbal on top. But it is a little bit tight. I'll take a cymbal stacker, like you have seen before, as an extension. Now I am further up. I have here another cymbal and mount it on top of the first one. The table is ready down here. I can stash my mallets, anything that I may need. That was a second variation. After a short intermission, I will show you some more possibilities. I put this setup on a separate stand to simplify things later. This is a very important sliding holder, number 265. It has 3 steps or 3 thicknesses. It will fit here, or here, or here. You can interchange positions very quickly. I will use it as a connection component and slide it over the square fitting for the triangles. With this, I can set up a sort of manual, like on an organ, several manuals. I'll fasten it here. Now I'll go a bit higher. Now the first manual is here, the second one would be here, that is already set up. I'll bring it over later. Of course, I could double this or do many other things with it. I will now take some sliding holders. They come in 3 different lengths. I will stay with the standard size, the numbers 260, because they are the most versatile. And I go in like this and like this. One of these can be mounted this way for a change. Put the fastening screw at the back. I will take an open component, like this one here, and stick it in this way. If, for example, I need more than one triangle, then I simply take a normal triangle holder, or one of these. Basically, it's identical, and mount the triangle here, or here, or here. Now I have the triangle set up off-center. Now to set up the instruments. In this case, I can suspend another triangle with this triangle ring, number 244. That fits on here. I can slide it further back, which I can also do here. And when I am using several triangles simultaneously, they don't touch each other because I have staggered the setup. And now I will set up a wood block. I should start here so you have a better view. And here again, a small cowbell. That will be positioned as necessary. Here I will mount a triangle. Here I will mount another one. And here the third one. Now I have 3 triangles in one line, and they don't converge or touch each other. I will take the long sliding holder, the number 263. I can put this up here, but there is some room left here. I forgot about that. No problem. I have the open holders, so we will put this one here. I can attach it like this. Works the same way. Or I take the normal holder, number 260. This one is also adjustable in height. I will mount the second temple block here. I can adjust this one a bit higher. This one is intentionally a bit longer. And now, because it is high enough, I can mount one on top of the other. So there are many possibilities. I can stack 3, 4 instruments. Now we have set up one manual. So here comes the second manual, the one that I had set up before. Comes over here. No time was lost because the setup was prepared in advance. So now I have 3 manuals. The first one with the triangles, the second manual, here you can see it from all sides. No instrument obstructs another because, like on an organ, each manual is built back gradually. Here is a side view. You have seen 2 manuals so far. I will now set up a third manual, but here the vertical tube is in the way. Before, I could have set up another cymbal on top, also possible in this third variation. I'll take the table off and turn the tube the other way around, because the spike gets in the way. I'll use this basic holder again, as before. And now I can place this whole manual, the first one, on this holder. The second manual comes up here. Now I can set the height exactly as I need it. I am deliberately taking this polyblock off, put it back on later for your interest. Lower this a little bit and adjust my playing field exactly to my requirements. Now I will take a previously prepared basic holder, number 240, with 2 sliding holders, number 265, and mount it up here. I can go down a bit here. I'll take a transverse tube, number 226, that is available in all different lengths. Put it up here. I can put it up here or over here. Here there is more stability. More of these sliding holders, number 260, and slide it on here. Or an open holder and mount it on this side. Then I'll take another holder, number 265, this one with 3 thicknesses. This is perfect for the castanets. And slide the castanets over here. Here is a good place for a woodblock. Then a ratchet, and place it up here. Or rather the other way around. As a right-handed person, I would play it from this side. But now I want another cymbal. Here they are in my way, but back here I have these sliding holders. I take my cymbal stackers that are available in different lengths, 1 and 2. And now I have one more manual. There is room here for another triangle. Slide it a bit forward so it doesn't interfere. This one too. And first manual, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. In order for you to see everything again, I'll rotate the whole setup again. In the catalog, you can see 28 instruments mounted on one single combination stand. If I need more, no problem, neither for me nor for the user. You only have to be familiar with the material. You have seen several different setups. Now I will give you a more detailed demonstration of how you can use these parts more effectively. These tables are either made of wood or metal. This is a metal table that we call asymmetric. It has a mounting hole in the middle and also off-center. I can use it from both sides. If I mount it off-center like this, the larger side is towards me, or sometimes it might be better to have more room away from me. This time I will fasten it in the middle. But I plan to add other things, so I'll turn this the other way around. Now the table will be fastened in the middle. Here is the basic holder number 240. It is one of the most versatile components of all. I can put this here, and the first practical usage will be to suspend a triangle. I can stick it in here. Now I can slide the triangle. I can also take the same holder and mount it in this place. These are the vertical openings, one here and one here. If I have enough of these, then I put this one in like this. The second one a bit higher. Now for the third one, in the other direction, I mount another, number 240, like this. Take more of these pins, or whatever I have at hand. For example, this is one that can be taken apart, the 260S. Put this one here, and the fourth one back here. This is a gradual setup. I can now take a wood block, then add a smaller one. Back here, I could take a poly block, and at the very back, a temple block. I can adjust the height as I need it. Now I have a gradual 4-phase setup. A further variation could be made with this holder. This is the main vertical tube that is inserted upside down. I can insert it this way. I can also insert it up here or over here. And I could even insert an offset second tube. Everything is possible. Or I can insert it like this, and thus have the possibility for extension. When I take it like this, and I have this triangle mounted, and it bothers me because it is too close to me, then I can swivel the holder to the side. But then the triangle is badly placed. My colleague next to me is fine with it, but not me. That is easily solved. I simply use this holder, number 241, and insert it here and swing it over and suspend the triangles like this. I can even use the holder as a triangle beater and swing it around like this. But at the same time, depending on what I need, I can put this cymbal stacker on top. And now I could also suspend a cymbal on the side and place it wherever I need it. Or, in this case, without the triangle. This would be a flat setup in which I could employ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cymbals and even a cymbal tree on top. This can all be seen in the combination stand catalog. This is one of the most versatile holders in my system. We call it the sliding holder. The basic one is the number 260, and the consecutive ones fit identically, 261 to 269. This standard one, number 260, is where the wood blocks and all effect instruments can be mounted. Small bells and crotales can be mounted on the tip, as you have seen previously. It's available in several variants. This is the square profile basic holder, number 240, which I have mounted sideways just in case I don't have enough of these larger transverse tubes. Now I have the numbers 261 and 262 in 3 steps and build up accordingly. And if I repeat this and extend the transverse tube, then I have 6 different heights for mounting. Take it off again. Now I have the same thing in a different variation. This is the number 265 in 3 thicknesses, 8, 10, and 16 millimeters. It fits here, or here, or here. I can change very quickly whenever I need to. Can be used as an adapter or an instrument holder. Anything can be mounted here, be it a wood block or a temple block. everything fits. Another important aspect, as mentioned before, if I have already mounted something and forgotten to put something in between, I can use the 260S, S for special. It is made of two parts. As the first one is in one piece, this one is in two. The advantage is that I can mount something in between without taking off any of the other previously mounted instruments. I can mount it this way or that way in all directions. We have the same thing again. This is the number 260ZA. This one has a fixed height. When it is mounted, it is always on the same level with the others. The advantage of this one, number 260ZA, is that I can adjust the height again. If I have a larger instrument, then I can go down and have all instruments on the same playing level. Or it can be set up horizontally, as with the triangle. I can mount a triangle ring. Works too. Here we have the same holder again, number 260L, but it is longer. It can be mounted like this, but additionally, with the triangle holder, on one holder I can mount a crotale on top, or a temple block down here, or a triangle or something else. Or I turn it this way and mount things in this direction. There are infinite possibilities. And as long as I'm here, I can mount a cymbal here and a cymbal stacker on top. The cymbal can be placed in the middle or off-center. This has been demonstrated before with this crank component that I inserted here. Now I can set up a cymbal anywhere. Available in 3 different lengths. Now another interesting variation. I'll take this off to make it more comprehensible. Here is a transverse tube. And these components are the 260V. They basically work the same way as the previous ones, but they can be adjusted this way. I can insert them like this or like this. I can go in from the top, but here I will go in on the bottom side like this. Now the second one, but from the top and behind. So when I set up crotales chromatically, the halftones are elevated above the white keys. I can save space by using only one transverse tube. Now I put the crotales on top. Now I have them offset, and I can adjust them to the exact position that I need. I slide them as close together as possible. Here I have the black notes, accidentals, mounted higher. But I can also do it differently. Just open up here and fasten them from the top side. Now both are on the same level. I have everything very close together at extremely short distances. These are the adjustable holders number 260V. As you can see, this holder is short and this one is long. So it has a double purpose. I can insert it like this, so that the long side is down and the short side up, or I insert it from the front and mount one instrument down here and the second one up and behind. On one holder, you have various levels, and I can arrange them in all directions. Here is another holder that we will see later with the tubular bells. I can use it in combination with a sliding holder. It fits in here and can be adjusted as desired. Mount it like this or like this, front or back. Now I have an addition to my table. I can stash a maraca or castanets, particularly when I need more room on the table below. So this is the number 260 that offers so many possibilities. Then we have the same holder again, but with a bent pin, and the angle can be adjusted, so that if, for example, I have instruments up high, they can be mounted at an angle towards me. This one also has a bent pin to be mounted in the same way and in different levels. So, as mentioned, the basic number 260 is very, very versatile. This is a very important, small and inconspicuous but very popular holder. We call it the triangle finger holder or hand holder, number 247. The advantage here is that I can suspend my triangle in my hand like this, point it towards the conductor and play. There is a small padding ring so that when I put it down on the table, there is no noise and no metal contact with the triangle. If my hands have to be free for something else, I can quickly insert this here and am ready for other tasks. Or in any other place here on my setup, fits just about anywhere. This is the number 247 and is available in 2 different models. Okay, and if I need to set up off-center, I have to go to the right or to the left. If I want something higher over here, then I take this tube, an insert tube from the bottom. I can insert it here, or over here. Now I can build up whatever I want. I could add a second tube here, watching out, of course, that it stays in balance. But it works. The laws of physics still apply. The same thing can be done backwards. The tube that I had on my right side will be inserted here on the left, but upside down. Now I can set up a very high manual sideways, if I need something that goes up higher. Or I take it out again and insert a cymbal stacker, number 162, and slide it as desired. The same thing applies here. Here is something new. These are single xylophone bars, a complete xylophone in single bars, and also a complete glockenspiel in single bars. Because sometimes you only need a few notes. For example, I can set up the notes that I need for Carmina Burana, and the glockenspiel bars are here and easily accessible. The same thing works for crotals. These are the same things, again, as single holders. This one can be put up sideways, or maybe here or here, or I could put a completely different piece here. A longer component, if I want to go up higher, I can set up some wind chimes or a mark tree, and here I can swing a triangle back and forth, and with a cymbal stacker I can set up a cymbal here. I could also put up another cymbal stacker here. The cymbals don't necessarily have to be on top of each other, but they can also be mounted next to each other. Perfectly functional. You just have to try things out. There is a solution for everything. There is always a place for it to fit, because this system is so ingenious. If you need more information, please contact me, or even come for a visit. Here in our factory, you can try everything out. Thank you.